bring on the Lakota West Firebirds and Coach Tom Bolden. Guys, Luca Gilbert, Grant Bierman, feel free to take a seat here.
You squeeze in there, Luca?
Yep, good. No, I'm good.
Appreciate you being here, obviously, making the trip from Westchester. And guys, let's just start it out here. Coach, tell us a little bit about the summer for the Firebirds and what you like most about the team right now.
Well, it's been going well. We've been grinding it out since January, quite a bit, and now it feels like football because you're out there with the helmets on and things like that. But you know, we talked about it after the practice today. We got to get better. I mean, there's a lot of things we got the right personnel, we got the right tools, things like that. So I do like that. But you know, we got to get better. We got to. Everything's condensed now and so much faster and things like that. So we got to get better quick. But you know, if we stay healthy, we keep getting better each day. I like our chances.
How much is patience a virtue this time of year? Because these guys are, I'm sure they're itching to get out there. You know what's coming as far as the regular season. You open up with St. X there at Lakota West. But what is your role in trying to maybe like Coach Stewart mentioned, get 1% better each day?
Yeah, that's the tough part because like for example, small things like, you know, when we start doing our team period part of it, and we got the ones going versus the ones, and it's hard to tell the kids, like, say, hey, listen, here's what we're going to do. You know, D line, you get 2 steps. O line, you get the 2 steps. Everything else, a play off, tag off, things like that. But they just get flying around. Grant gets flying around. Luca gets flying around. He's 6'4", he's almost 6'8". I mean, they're big athletic kids running around, and that's for me that's tough. It's like you have to balance that. Like, we got to get better, but we got to get smart because kids are kids, and you know they're going to play hard.
Great. I want to bring you in the conversation here. How hungry are you guys to get back there on the field on a Friday night?
Yeah, I think you look back at the last 4 years, really when me and Luca were freshmen, and just looking at how the outcome ended up, I think that just shows really where we're at and where we want to get past. And I think that's our motivation, just getting past that game, getting past the regional finals, and obviously winning the GMC.
Obviously, 4 consecutive regional finals. I don't need to remind these guys. Certainly, they know about that. But 9 of 11 starters return on offense, Luca. How valuable is that experience this time of year?
Oh, we lost some good players and Brendan Remy, but we got a lot of dudes coming back, and we'll be good. We got to figure out our fighting. Iron sharpens iron, so we'll see. We'll be good.
How about returning the entire O-line?
Yeah.
How nice is that just for you?
Yeah, that helps a lot because last year we really had to fill in every role on O-line. So bringing back those dudes, they know what to expect. They'll be good. They got a lot stronger too, so it'll be a good year for them.
He's being a little modest too. I will say this: the 250-pound Luca is a lot nicer to watch than the 220-pound Luca last year.
Yeah.
What was that like to add that weight this offseason?
It's huge, and his sons, Coach Luke and Coach Kyle, they did a great job with us in the offseason, just being on us the whole weight room. So got a lot bigger. I feel a lot better in my body just moving around. Like last year, I definitely felt the wear and tear already at this point in the season. So like I'm feeling good.
Now, Luke and Kyle get after it. So what's it like hearing their voice compared to Coach Bolden over here?
It's really the same thing.
Just a younger version?
Yeah, just more of them. Yeah.
They're getting bombarded everywhere by Bolden.
But it's awesome. That's what you want in the weight room. You got to have somebody to push you and somebody to be that person in your life that's just got to push you. Not everybody can be nice to you. No.
Grant, what's it like, can I ask a similar question here? What's it like to put on the uniform on a Friday night, playing under the lights, especially at home? How much pride do you take in being a Firebird?
I think I can speak for me and Luca here. Growing up in the Lakota program with the Tomahawks, going to the Firebird games on a Friday night and just watching others put on that uniform. I think you really, like, as you grow up, it's a dream. You kind of envision it, you know, playing high school football for the varsity football team. It's always been a dream, and so it really gets me excited thinking about the first game coming up.
Do you have a vision of your senior season? I mean, I know probably a lot of people say it goes really, really fast. Are you trying to take it kind of incrementally here, or do you think just the way it goes is the way it goes naturally?
Yeah, I mean, you always try to take your senior season a bit slower to really take it in and really take the people in around you, but it moves fast. I'll say that. Already in pads are, going to be 2 days soon, and it's going quick.
Luca, what about for you? What's it like to be out there on a Friday night, play in front of the community. Obviously, you guys have had a ton of success, but you're not satisfied. Certainly, anybody. Let's just be honest about that. But what do you like most about being a Firebird?
It's a blessing, but also you gotta uphold the standard of Lakota West football. We're gonna be great, so you gotta play great. You can't be nervous. You can't be in your feelings. You just gotta next play at a time. So gotta be that dude. Step up and be in the moment.
No doubt.
Coach, year 30 for you, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it
overall.
is. 30 years of coaching. 30 years of coaching football.
Damn.
What does that mean to you?
30 years.
Almost 20 as head coach. I think it's 18 as head coach. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
They can't even.
30
They
years.
can't even. It's 30 years. They can't even comprehend that.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
No, it's really cool to think about all the people that you've come across during 30 years. The coaches that I worked for, the people that I learned from, the coaches that I worked with. The coaches that have worked for me, and then the countless players and things like that you come across. That's the relationships over 30 years of coaching that you build. It's unbelievable. It's almost hard to describe, but I couldn't vision myself doing anything else. I have a lot of people give me grief and that I love to talk and gift to gab, and I yes, I do. I admit that that I could probably be making a lot more money doing something else, selling something or whatever. But I couldn't envision myself doing anything else other than working with guys like this. And great football players. I mean, hell, these guys are going to make a lot of money playing football in the future. And I'm proud of them, not just for that, but I'm proud of them because they're great football players, but they're even better people, and they come from great families, and moms are here, and all this, sisters, and all that kind of stuff. So that, to me, that's why you do it, for those moments, making those memories we talk about all the time, right, guys?
Right.
It's about the journey, it's about making memories and things like that, and that's why you do it. That's why I've been able to do it for 30, and hopefully I can do it for a lot longer.
Luca, can you predict what Coach Bolden's going to say in that pregame speech in that locker room?
It all kind of goes the same, just different words.
You got to
So,
be
like,
careful.
I think it's different.
You got to be
No.
careful. This place isn't open on Sundays. We can't.
Violent. That's what it is. Violent.
Violent within the spirit of the
Yep,
rules, right,
yep,
boys?
that's it.
Yeah. There's some of them that are every game,
Yeah.
and then there's a little.
I think he's
something
got a
extra,
new
but
favorite saying. The standard is the standard.
The standard
Yep.
is there. Yeah. So we're
Good
got
stuff,
it.
guys. Well, hey, all right. We've talked enough football. How about the go-to order for Chick-fil-A? Grant, I'm going to start with you.
I think my go-to is a chicken sandwich and 10 chicken nuggets and then a chocolate, anything chocolate on the menu.
Is the Purdue coaching staff in favor of all that?
Sure.
Yeah,
I think would be.
they want him to eat and put on some weight. There's no doubt about that.
Luca, how about you?
Grilled chicken club, hold the tomatoes. A lot of Chick-fil-A sauce, and then I usually get the frosted lemonade with it. And if I'm really hungry, I'll even get the market salad with it. That's very good. Market
One
salad.
sandwich or two?
One sandwich, and then if I'm really hungry, I'll get the market salad. So that's
It's
That's
two.
light
salad.
for you.
That-
I know,
that is
but
light.
you.
That's a big salad, though.
It's usually two
You
for
should see
him.
this dude eat. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
scary.
I don't know what the grocery bill's like.
I know the
Over
mom
a
that can
household,
tell
but-
you, yeah.
Coach Bolden, how about you?
You're going to laugh, man. I mean, I'm dropping some pounds. The camera's probably not doing me justice and whatnot, but I'm getting after it, losing some weight. So right now, it is the Cobb salad. I mean, the moms are even laughing. They're like, Coach, you can't say that. You can't say a Cobb salad is your go-to. It's my go-to. That Cobb salad here is phenomenal. So that's
You gotta
what
try
I'm
the
getting before I
market
go.
salad. The market
Market salad,
yeah,
you think?
You gotta try that.
That might
yes.
be what my wife. I don't know. I don't.
With the fruit.
We rarely talk, so I don't know. Maybe that's what she.
You'll drink caffeine during the season, though, too, right? So you're going to have something to wash it down? I know you don't
Yeah,
drink.
I-
You used to say you didn't drink caffeine
I don't
during
know
the
if I should
offseason.
say. I think they're Coke products here. I'm a Diet Dew guy. So if Pepsi's listening, try to get the contract. Try to steal it from Coke. I don't know how that all works out. And all
Try to shift the conversation quickly on that. How about dessert, Coach?
that. Don't do it anymore.
Oh, okay. All right. all
No,
right.
not that I don't want to. I just don't need to. You know the need versus want battle that at 54 years old, I have to do every day. There it is.
Good stuff. All right.
You skinny, you would never know that, Mike. I mean, hell, you could probably eat 4 sandwiches.
I could
and
eat
not
a
gain
lot.
pound.
I could. Grant Bierman, Luca Gilbert, and Coach Tom Bolden, really appreciate your time perspective. Thanks for talking to me for a second time within a week because I was just at practice. But
Pretty cool.
I appreciate
Open door. You know you're allowed anytime.
Thank you very much. Firebirds open the
Thanks
season
for having us. Yeah.
against visiting St. X August 23rd. All the best of luck to Lakota West this year.